YC1414 so crazy. I'm gonna keep this intro short due to I only just came up with this on the spot, so I didn't have time to write, and I was gonna record a video today to get it out for Friday. It's Monday right now. What my idea is for right now is there's a website called Cossack or some shit like that, and you can get like similar song finders, your playlist generators or whatever. I'm gonna be going from 22 all the way to 1, merging the songs together, so we get new songs coming through. So I'm gonna go from 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, extra, whatever the fuck how you pronounce it. Anyways, I'm gonna start off with my recently added song, which is What's Your Name. I actually added this from doing this. Let's get into it then. Oh, you look my nervous. What I say? Lino. We got Crime Pace. Oh yeah, let me tell you. Before we get into Crime Pace. Alright, so What's Your Name is starts off with like this 90s H-Town sample. And like you lose it 8 bars, I think. Maybe chops a bit out to make one of these sounds complete. But anyways, what makes me feel, it's very summer. It's very like danceable. It's 140 BPM even though you'd think it's slower. The lead, that goes off. That's fire. That creates a vibe, and it's great for the aesthetic as well. I do feel like it's the most mainstream song on Call Me If You Get Lost from 2021, which is moving crazy, bro. Because now we're in 2023. Happy New Year and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very timeless, as you can tell. It still feels like it just came out. But yeah, the aesthetic is summer. The vibe is chill. There's still like lyrical content, but there's no like bars. I can't catch any bars, which is fine. The aesthetic is enough. 2222 is going to be full of aesthetic, and I'll tell you at the end about 2222. Going into Crime Pace. My microwave. I know Madlib had made these beats on an iPad, like probably GarageBand, which is what I use, but on my iPhone. This is great sampling as well. It sounds great, but it's probably engineered in a Natural Studio. Mixed in the Natural Studio, balanced in the Natural Studio, recorded Freddie's vocals in Natural Studio. But Madlib had the great idea of making the iPads work. I like how we can chop up these samples, have different samples to work in different sections, take breaks from the actual sound just to come back in. And Freddie's flow, and his vocals, whatever. But his flow is actually crazy. It's like it hits rhythmically. None of that offbeat. But the offbeat stuff works in for like Chicago guys. Maybe Detroit, but Detroit beats are like terrible. I'm not gonna hold you. First Day Out was good, and that's all I remember being good, bro. Y'all need to stop using that shitty bass, bro. I promise you, please stop. Use a cleaner bass, okay? Unless you're distorted, okay? Then still use a clean bass to distort, okay? I don't know if I'm catching this right, but I feel like this sample is working as a post-chorus as well. I feel like it's coming after every single chorus, which is what obviously a post-chorus is. So this is actually like technical like that. This technical. You know, I actually like this song. You know, I think I'm gonna rank from the lowest, which will be the number 22, to number 1, which will be like the best song that we've heard out. So this is like more of a R&B version of Crime Pays. just how the flow is going. It's very smooth. I don't know. Let's go. He's nice with it. I may be wrong when I say this, but this sounds like a producer artist. Like the artist made this on his beat, because it seems like well planned out. I did like that last section. Yeah, it got way better at the end. A lot of this music so far has been sampled. Reminds me of Doobie Straight by Devin the Dude. From the way that it's chopped. The way that like it bounces, you know what I mean? But I'm thinking of like the chopped and like the screwed up one. And it also reminds me of this like underground dude called Marky Saunders. I don't know how to pronounce his name. In the way, like in this song, it came a long way to go. It's very reverbed and it basically sounds just like this in the cadence. Alright, it's like this. I don't even know what to say. Like in the voice, it sounds a bit like snot, and the mixing isn't all that. It doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? I reckon if it could work if it's more balanced. I like the little chord progression the Sims are making, and obviously I think. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. But Gary Oak might be Pokemon, I think. So the Sims are making like this Pokemon type of music, so it's got this theme. At least with the instrumental, and it has chord progression that I do like. It's very loud though, and the vocals are too under the mix, even though they would work more like on the snot beat. But we don't need another snot. We need a NOLANBEROLLIN. So I'm saying he's got to try and make that work. Maybe he has made it work because this was 2 years ago. But you know, this is from 2 years ago. I'm basing it off this song. Hey, it does work. This will definitely have a fan base for it. Okay, he is a little bit nice with it. Jesus Christ. Did not see the fact that this song was 10 minutes. We're gonna leave it at that. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. That song was mad euphoric. There was no drums in there. The sample was great. Mad reverb. What's his name? Streetz was like had that flow that I really do like, with like the kind of West Side Gun type of vibe. Then he snaps back into his own. Then you had Amani Caesar as well. She did her thing, but it could have been more. She needed to be more like reverbed out, like even like a softer voice. Then it would have been like it would have made that song better. But I did like how that sample was going off, and how the raps, the flows, all the reverb, the ambience or ambiance, whatever, all that, bro, crazy. UK. It didn't work. I feel like, as you said, dude, like this is probably when he was 15. This would be 2 years ago, so now it'd be my age. So he's probably like actually making good music now. Which is good, because this like sounds like he would have made good music in 4 years to come. He just hadn't got it right yet. This sounds like he just tapped his toe in his water. Tapped his toe in the water. Vince motherfuckers labels. Vince motherfuckers labels. You had a block. I had seen this advert with Vince Staples' face on it, but it's like one of those billboard type things, and it was outside, and I was on the bus looking at it, and I did this face. But I feel like the person behind me probably thought that I was looking at them weird. So tensions got a bit weird. If I bite my tongue any more, then I'ma bleed out my lips. Speak it exists. Hold my peep don't exist. Anybody do this when they get like excited over something? Because he just said something mad fire that something that I just found really dope, bro. He just said, if I bite my tongue anymore, I'ma bleed out my lips. That's so visual and aggressive and real. Never get realize how easy I feel. Focused on millions, then woke up one day and millions was here. This is so good lyrically. Niggas act like sticking to your shit ain't a simple idea. I think I'm about to get in there. Alright, so I feel like he likes to talk about like what he really knows, what he doesn't focus on an aesthetic unless he wants to make it more visual and artistic. I feel like the beat is very simple. It's very mellow. It makes him more stand out. It makes him stand out with his vocals. It's present. It's balanced. Kenny Mason has a great cadence. He shows emotion when he needs to. He doesn't do too much, and when he does that, does enough. It does show, and it's effective. It's infecting. Right. I like how hard the drums are hitting. Yeah, it's a chill vibe, very artistic, very real, and it's recent too, 4 months ago. Okay, not too much to say, but as vague as it gets, song okay. Sound good. I do actually like Isiah Rishad. My favourite song by him is the one he had with Milo. It was called Claymore, maybe? And HB2U, I like HB2U. You are now a human being. What I think might pay the bills. Spit on that, not gon' pretend I had to dodge. Yes, sir, think I already feel it. Experimental Sweatshirt, not his best song on that album, and not his best song in general. It's fun though. It's very fun though. Yeah. Again, with the same issue we just had with Isiah Rishad, I feel like the best song on Sick was probably the one that's like No God Laughs, not 2010, not Vision. The one I had, that's why I couldn't really think about it. Tabula Rasa or some shit like that. It's very good. The feature's nice as well. Boom, boom, boom! That's how leadership works. About your wit, but how? That's the least. It's very like, it's like an Eminem beat, but it's lo-fi jazz, but also high fidelity. So it's high fidelity, but it's lo-fi, but it's lo-fi, but it's high fidelity. It makes sense to me. I got as a gangster, I won't abuse it. They say West is the brains, and Benny is the star. Conway, the silliest with the balls. Well, I couldn't agree more. Yeah. Infotain, the only way my name spun on your block. I would say that was nice. That was nicer than the last couple of songs that we heard. He was definitely rapping with it was more sunnier, more brighter, more chill. I like that. And M16, the only way my name is spun on your block. Yeah, it was decent. Alright, so I did like them chords. They're much better than what we had on Crown Pace. It's more jazzier. Maybe not even jazz, maybe just R&B. I don't know. Boom bap works, you know what I'm saying? All that. Yeah, he actually got them flows. You won't believe the shit they got in this video. I talked to God on the daily. Told him that they draw guns, so how could lead erase? By the way, I do like that line with the draw lead, so how can lead wait? They draw guns, so how can lead erase me? I do like that, but obviously I know it. You know what I mean? Alright. I feel like we're getting too much of the same shit. Next video we do is gonna be just 10 instead of 22. If we do another one of these. You got what I'm saying though? Because I've been sat here for an hour and 27 minutes. You've been sat there for a good half an hour. We're just listening to the same shit. But you're with me still. If you're with me still. You with me still? Question mark. Like this video if you're with me still. When I knew took pity the moon with me. I am not Spider-Man, says Peter Parker. The devil is a lie. My levels are... My grandma was half asshole and half Choctaw. Goddamn. You're always clamoring for that artificial trap. We on our last 3 songs of this video. Bro, I'm finding shit from like ages ago. This came out 10 years ago. Like just like exactly 10 years ago. Even with this dropping 10 years ago, it still sounds like it dropped today. This lucky reminds me of Adventure Time. Maybe I was watching it like on this date. I don't know, but possibly. I like the percussion part. Anybody else got that feeling when you find like an artist, but his last song was made like a good 6 years ago? Then you're like, damn, is this dude dead? You get what I'm saying? Do you ever feel like that? Apparently this has history. It gives me Watch the Throne and Kendrick Lamar influenced vibes. Yeah, bro, we gotta do 10. This just took like 2 hours. Last one, we have Running Away from God by Austronautalis. Why did the verse sound so low budgeted, but then the chorus sounds like it was mainstream? Like by not One Direction, like from Imagine Dragons. Alright, that was the last song. I'm gonna get these ranked. Alright, here we are. I'm not gonna remember all the names, fuck it. In last place we have Brutal Dance. Number 21 we have Run Away from God. Number 20 we have Hum. Number 19 we have Very Dirty 2. Number 18 we have Blue. Number 17 we have Gary Oak. Number 16 we have Jordan Favours. Number 15 we have Mr. Chow Hall. Number 14 we have Myth Building Exercise number 9. Number 13 we have Legends of the Hidden Temple. Number 12 we have Titanic. Number 11 we have Dragon vs. Wolf. Number 10 we have Multi-Game Arcade Cabinet. Number 9 Armed and Dangerous. Number 8 Trust the Process. Number 7 6-5 Hearts. Number 5 Shame. Number 4 Crime Pace. Number 3, worst comes to... Oh, that's number 4. Worst comes to worst. Bro, what the fuck? Next one we're only doing 10. This is fucking me up. Okay, so worst comes to worst. Then number 3 we got Get an Idea. Then number 2 we got Space Rabbit. And number 1, what's your name? YC1414 so dark. Ooh. YC1414 so crazy. I'll run my stats up and I'll run an album up.